So I moved to Fairlawn when I was 3 years old. I've lived in this area almost my whole life. That's actually what makes this even more special for me, because Marge Bornstein and Julian Bornstein were from Fairlawn. They were the face of philanthropy and volunteerism and all the good things that people do. To have my name associated with them is a tremendous honor. My parents joined Temple Beth Shalom in Fairlawn probably on day 2. All of their volunteerism and good deeds were involved with the temple. I grew up, my brother grew up watching them volunteer. And it was a family affair. We've been doing this for a very long time. Richard got involved with Federation first, and everything kind of snowballed. Later, we decided we would see the world through Jewish eyes. Richard did a men's mission, and then I did a women's mission. And as we traveled with Federation and we saw what Federation dollars can do around the world, then it just makes perfect sense. It's like a no-brainer. My Jewish experience has really revolved around Federation, JFS, the Jewish Historical Society, and Temple Beth Shalom. Dave Davis was the executive director of JFS in Wayne for over 30 years. And he would say to me, "You know, Allyn, I think that JFS would be a perfect fit for you. I think you should join the board." I got involved with JFS, and that led me to get involved with Cafe Europa. I spent the next 12 years at Cafe Europa, and that was when I got involved with the survivor community. And that really became the feeder for these survivors that we have been able to honor over the last 25 years. Interviewing them is probably the most important thing I do every year. I always tell people that the Holocaust commemoration is Federation's gift to the community. Incredibly meaningful for my family that both my son, David, and my daughter, Robin, and my niece, Stephanie, have been readers. And that has become our family's way of bearing witness. Never again it means something to them. They understand it and they get it. One of the reasons I love being a volunteer and why I recommend it to others is the beauty of volunteering is you only have to do the things you want to do. A byproduct of that is the people that you meet. Working with those people and the friendships that have grown out of that have been particularly meaningful and a very rich part of my life. None of this would have worked all these years, and I never would have been able to do anything that I've done. I have a husband who is the most generous, the most patient person, who's backed me up on everything I've done and taught me so much. And my kids were incredibly also patient with me and not demanding, because very often, sometimes I would forget to feed them and they never complained. And are just incredibly good kids. I have to thank Federation and the committee for this honor. But I also want to thank Jason for his support over the years, and all those people who have supported, in particular, the Holocaust Commemoration Committee.